How's it going, everyone? I'm Game Master 648. Welcome back to Will Follow the Light. Almost done.
At last. The lighthouse where Dad works.
Oh, great. Yeah. What's important?
What does it want? I need to figure out how to drive it off.
The slit. Oh, this is going to be very hard to me.
At
Since.
last. The lighthouse where Dad works.
Oh no. That's how it is.
A whale. God, when I was a kid,
One for Habsburg, all the way to the island, Misvik, Northern Lighthouse, all the way up to there.
sperm.
Father's house. Father's lighthouse. This was some journey we're on. Are you serious? What's up with this DualShock? No, this DualSense controller. Half the town's in ruins, yes. I wonder what the town will look like once we get back.
What does it want? I need to figure out how to drive it off.
How do I escape from this sperm whale?
At last. The lighthouse where Dad works. A whale. Oh, when I was a kid, I'd have given anything to see one with Mum.
I'm not sure I should be doing this.
Okay, so I find out the reason why the sperm whale keeps killing me. It's
Sperm
because
whale. Yeah, it doesn't look calm. Best stay well clear of it.
the only way to just not get sunk is to put the sailstorm, set it in a hole. Alright.
What does it want? I need to figure out how to drive it off. At last. The lighthouse where Dad works. A whale. Oh, when I was a kid, I'd have given anything to see one with Mum. Sperm whale. Yeah, it doesn't look calm. Best stay well clear of it.
Didn't see that over there. Let me see.
Looks like a whaling vessel. Yeah, they used to hunt here.
A small boat.
Each of these measures seem to provoke more aggression. Hey, but this whole research doesn't sit right with me. I won't be too troubled if it comes to nothing.
Whale research. Should be a research station somewhere nearby. There was some kind of device here. I wonder where it's gone and what it was meant to do. Institute's outposts. If I'm lucky, I'll find something useful.
What are these strange markings? You sure we won't manage to remember 3 digits?
They've told us to shut the research down. No timeline given. I'm not that confident in my memory. If the magnetic door hadn't broken, we wouldn't need any of this.
Maybe, but this way we won't forget the combination. We just need to count the corners on the drawings.
Locks. Electronic lock.
Incident 22, the subject rammed
They've
above
set up a
trace
backup
measurements.
power system here.
The crew was
They didn't rely on
unharmed,
generators
but the vessel
alone.
sustained damage. The official report lists the cause as an unforeseen surge in aggression. It is possible that our deterrence method provokes this response. A report has been submitted with a recommendation to suspend the study to avoid further harm to the subject.
Few fuses are missing. Where would they keep them?
What does she say, son?
Day 7, 1930. Research station operational, conditions acceptable. Because of harsh conditions, the equipment requires regular calibration. The generator is unstable. The subject was first observed in this sector approximately a month ago. The subject demonstrates a high level of intelligence and behavioral traits uncharacteristic of its species. Preliminary conclusion, it has grown accustomed to our continued presence and is adapting.
No.
So I was right about what they were studying.
Polar bear out there.
So, the main device for dealing with the whale is at another research station, but it won't work without this one. I've been by this tower before. Seems it could be used to keep the whale at bay.
Experiment 14, 915. Hypothesis confirmed. Acoustic pulses in the 2 to 4 kilohertz range are perceived by the subject as a threat. It attempts to avoid them. However, its response is unusual. The subject does not leave the waters, but returns to the same location within a few hours. Upon repeated emissions, its response to the stimulus becomes slower. The objective, to clear the channel, is proving difficult to achieve.
The polar bear is a fast and dangerous predator. When it is hungry, it does not fear even humans. However, it is wary of bright light and loud sounds.
Yeah, this might work. I should take a closer look at the... Right, an electronic lock. I'll need to get the power back on just for a moment. Right, an electronic lock. I'll need to get the power back on just for a moment. Locked. Perhaps I can open it through the transformer panel. I should get that shed open. Look for the fuses inside. Didn't expect the scientists to use something that risky to get around. Dad's handwriting? He was worried about the people at the station. Oh, a wooden icebreaker. Always wanted to see those ships at work. I wonder who still builds them.
Crossbow.
Termination protocol. Active phase suspended. Subject Alpha has altered its usual route and now consistently avoids the range of our emitter. This behavior does not appear to be random aggression. It suggests deliberate territorial defense against a recognized source of threat. The method has been deemed ineffective and harmful. The primary emission module has been removed. The station is transitioning to passive observation. The consequences of our interference appear to be irreversible for the animal, raising serious concerns about the ethics of such methods in the first place.
A whaler's harpoon? What's it doing here? This place was meant for research, not killing. What were they really doing?
So all this is getting rid of that whale, so we won't have to sink anymore.
There we are. Hope. Just need to reach the tower. Then the whale won't be a problem.
Power surge detected. Incident report sent.
I need to keep moving. Thomas, I'm close now. Now to fit the device into the main mechanism. Looks like a map of the area. I've seen the boys, but didn't... The whale keeps to a set route. I can cut it off. The device needs time to reset. Yes, that worked. The way to Dad's lighthouse is clear now. I can send a signal to one of those boys.
So, the sperm whale is like a barrier preventing
Close now. Just hold on a little longer.
players from going farther, because that would be too easy. Yep, I damaged Molly too much. Now the boat's sunk. Mm. Mm.
Thomas, I'm close now. Just hold on a little longer.
Mm. Okay. Game's telling me not to go that way. It's just a house. You always start.
I knew they'd be here. Hope they've got some hot tea.
Will's journal gets updated a lot.
Easy, easy. Bright light might scare them off. I knew they'd be here. Hope they've got some hot tea. Easy, easy. Think. That's it. Bright light might scare it off. Still got a single flare. I knew they'd be here. Hope they've got some hot tea. Easy, easy. Think.
Polar bears hate flares, I assume.
No, not now.
Oh,
Dad. Thank you.
I thought I was done for. I managed to distract it for a while with flares. Father arrived just in time. Thank God for that. Yeah, polar bear is dangerous over here.
You're still cutting wood. And I'm not sure I ever forgave you. Mum's necklace. I couldn't find it. And Dad's had it all along.
No Venus. Maybe I might have missed
Forgiving
it.
someone is never easy. It means letting go of the negative emotions of the past and trying to understand their motives. It is a difficult choice, but one that must be made to move forward.
I have to stay on a bit longer.
Again? You always stay late.
Please, just be good and it'll go by quick.
I'm tired of being good. I want you here.
I'll try to be back as soon as I can. I love you, Thomas. What? Thomas? of course. I used to stay on shift longer than I should. To make more money. Or maybe I was just afraid to be alone with him. With the guilt. The light will show the way. Working at a lighthouse like this was always a dream of mine. Yeah, one I never quite reached. Dad used to say it brings two things he loved together. Seafaring and tending the light. I shouldn't have kept running from you. We should have talked long ago.
I didn't think you'd follow me this far.
I wasn't following you. Where is my son? Where's Thomas?
In the end, you turned out much the same kind of father as I did. Don't lose your temper. Thomas is safe. I expect he's already made his way home.
I don't understand. If he's home, why are you here? Who took him back?
Will, sometimes to understand what matters, you have to step away from your course and look around you. Then things begin to make sense.
Let's do without the lectures. They never did me any good.
As you wish, son. As you wish.
I'm sorry. After Mum died, things between you and me, they fell apart. You kept your distance, shut yourself away.
It was simple enough. Every time I looked at you, all I could think was because of me, you were left without a mother. And I, without my wife. I did not have the strength to move past it.
Yeah, I always thought you were wrong not to come back to us. I told myself I'd be different. But I ended up doing the same thing. I drifted away from Thomas after Hila died. I didn't even realize it. So I don't blame you anymore. We were both in the wrong. Forgive me.
Thank you, son. It means more to me than you know to hear you say that. Strange, isn't it? We lighthouse keepers tend the light so others may find their way. Yet we're left to walk in the dark ourselves.
You're certain Thomas made it back to town?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here alone.
Then Cass will look after him. Can I sit here with you a little longer?
I'm sorry, Will, but it's too soon for you to rest. Thomas is a fine lad. Don't leave him. Don't make my mistakes.
Yeah, you're right. No time to linger. Light the beacon so I can find my way.
I'm afraid my lighthouse has gone dark for good in these ice fields. There's no light left in it.
Here. Hila gave me this lantern. Set it in the lens. It should be enough.
Yeah, but when you've gone beyond the light, what then?
Don't worry. I'll be all right.
Very well, son. I'll do as you ask. It's time we said our goodbyes.
Goodbye, Dad. Thomas and I'll come see you soon.
Yeah. Time will tell. Fair winds to you, Will.
Right. That conversation between Will and his father was so heartwarming. It's going to be enough to make someone cry. Follow the light. hope that the notes get updated. Oh yeah, I don't have the lantern. Will gave it to his dad. The whole goal in this game is to find Thomas. I wonder what Thomas will look like. I mean, he was a kid in this. I wanted to see if he's an adult now.
God damn it! Big wave, port side!
Wait, this was from the start of the game.
Oh, if I hadn't dropped the sail, that would have been it. Starboard side, wave!